Well, as the state struggles with its finances, we keep watching the money for you. I've been following the use of state vehicles at all state agencies, and in particular at the Department of Correctional Services, and now the State Inspector General is doing the same. Last week, I traveled to the Buffalo area to find marked state cars at a party. And if they're state cars, that means that you paid for it. Even while the use of state vehicles at the Department of Correctional Services is being investigated by the State Inspector General, we find state corrections vehicles in a banquet house parking lot. I'm in suburban Buffalo right now, where we have found a number of state vehicles. Many of them say official use only, and they are parked outside of a retirement party. It is a party for a retiring prison superintendent in the Buffalo area. Dinner and drinks at a posh club. Dinner and drinks and official state vehicles. Several of the cars say they are for official use only, so why are they parked at a party? The State Correctional Services Commissioner, Brian Fisher, was at that party. I tried to ask him. There are a number of cars here that say official state use only, but they're here at a retirement party. Should state cars be at a retirement party?
This is a retirement party. I'll talk to you another time.
When will you talk to us, Commissioner? If you just tell me when you want to set up something now? In addition to the cars that say for official use only, we found this state Chevy Equinox at the party. We told you months ago that in the middle of a massive budget crunch, the state bought 7 new Equinoxes for prison superintendents. Every one of the state's 67 prison superintendents has a state vehicle. As for the state probe into those cars, the State Inspector General tells me, quote, "We are investigating vehicle use at the Department of Correctional Services, as well as the policies permitting widespread access to vehicles." The Commissioner says he may have answers once the Inspector General's report comes out. Do you think the cars should be here at the retirement party?
I'm not going to discuss it right now. You know, the whole thing is being evaluated.
Right.
So when the evaluation is done,
you want to talk after the Inspector General's report?
Absolutely.
I can tell you this retirement party was paid for by the attendees, not by the state. I asked the Chief Correctional Services spokesperson about a number of things after this: the use of the cars to go to a party, the use of cars to go to an event at which alcohol was served, and about who the cars were assigned to. The spokesman says the department cannot make any comments because of the Inspector General's investigation. We have filed a Freedom of Information request to see if we can find out who those cars are assigned to.